Hey guys, I'm Captain JGB84. I'm here to talk about the end of Diamond and Pearl. The Diamond and Pearl anime Pokemon TV series, all that. Okay, start off, I like the ending. Like, the ending ended good. It's a bit better than most endings we got, due to the fact that, it almost doesn't make a cliffhanger for the next series. Because let's compare it to the Advanced Generation ending. The Advanced Generation ending ended with a cliffhanger of Ash battling an Electrovere, Gary's Electrovere, and didn't win. So that's pretty much like the jumpstart to Sinnoh. This series ended with all three saying goodbye to one another, knowing they'll probably never see each other again. Or knowing that they will see each other, but only in the distant future. And yeah. Like, I don't think Brock's gonna come back for the next series. My prediction is that Dawn will come back for maybe 1 or 2 episodes in the next series. You know, they do that for Misty and May, which, now that I think about it, sounds an awful lot like Power Rangers. How some seasons back in the day, they had like the previous season's Power Rangers team up with them and defeat some enemy they defeated last season. Some bull crap like that. And, I guess I could say Diamond and Pearl ended with a high note, and to be honest, I don't care if they were to end the series right there, I'd be fine with that. I mean, to be honest, Pokemon's gone on for 600, I don't know what the number is, 600 and something episodes. Here, let me look it up. Oh, hold on. Ooh, sweet. Cool. Yeah, okay, yeah, it ended with a high note, because I don't really care if there are any more episodes after that, because I just don't care. Like, it was good the way it ended. It doesn't need, like, any more episodes to, to that at all. If it were to end, I'd be alright with that. But luckily for us, it's going to continue. And so, I think that feels good. 657 episodes. I'd be alright with that. We don't need to keep it going. Now I'm going to talk about the Best Wishes previews we've gotten so far. I will admit, Best Wishes doesn't look impressive, like, at all. Well, it looks alright, but it just doesn't look very impressive in my mind. I mean, there is some cool stuff. I mean, the animation looks a bit better. Tashi's design is a bit cooler looking. And this new character named, well, I think it's Iris in English. I'm just gonna state out the problem with her. The thing you notice about all animes is that you generally get only white people. You mainly get white people, white character designs in anime. She's like, looks like Brock's skin color. I don't mean this in any racist way at all, if anyone finds it offensive, but I don't think they will. I don't know, it's a bit of a change, and there's nothing bad with it, but there's nothing bad with it, it's just interesting to note, I guess. Yeah, because it's interesting, but I don't really know what her, whole purpose is in the series. Whatever, I guess, like, I don't know, then they give you a preview for the rival character. He doesn't look impressive either, like, Considering we got Paul last season, and Barry, but I think Paul was the big show. I don't know. He just doesn't look very impressive. The vomit-haired orange shirt. Not very impressive. I'm sorry, Raiders, but it's not impressive at all. Not the least bit. Yeah, sorry if I'm mumbling. It's like 8 a.m. over here on the Sunday, and Professor Layton and the Unwound Future comes out today. Yes! Love Professor Layton games. So friggin' cool. So fucking awesome. Excuse my language. But, yeah, Diamond and Pearl ended with a high note, and if it were to end right there, like the entire series, I'd be alright with that. But it's going on, and maybe lucky for some fans, because, I don't know. I just got a few problems with Best Wishes. I think it's the title itself. When I said BW, I thought like, oh, it must be black and white. It's like, Best Wishes. I'm like, what? Best Wishes? That makes no sense. That just sounds weird and shit like that. Yeah, and the characters look alright, I will admit. But, you know, it's just, we got so much out of the Diamond and Pearl series. I mean, new characters, more character developments, although it has been going over the past 13 years. Sorry, I'm weird like that. Character development, new, like, Pokemon-based stuff, I guess. Like I watched it in English up to, like, episode, like, 40 or whatever. I realized it was in Japanese. The Japanese ones were, like, 20 episodes ahead, so I thought, it's better. But, you know, like, there's nothing stopping me from, like, no one's stopping us from, like, search on YouTube DP128 or whatever. But I'm gonna leave it as is. It's over. And I did like the ending. The ending was good. It gave no cliffhangers. In fact, now that I think about it, there hasn't been a single Generation 5 Pokemon all throughout the series. Well, Zora and Zoroark, but that was a movie. Those things are like non-canon anyway. Those things are non-canon, and, like, yeah. I don't even think that movie's gonna become English anytime soon, so. Whatever. What else do I have to say? And now my dog's barking. Well, that's my thoughts on it. Diamond and Pearl ended good, and I'm gonna miss it. Because I really did like the series. It's not the greatest series, but it worked. So, those are my thoughts on it. Alright, see ya.